What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode we continued on with the kitchen and we started Haunted Galaxy? I actually don't even remember the name of it now, which is terrible. I think it's like Haunted Galaxy or like just Spooky Galaxy or something. I don't know. And we also finished off Beach Bowl, I believe, as well. Yeah, Ghostly Galaxy, there we go. Well, in today's episode, we're going to be pretty much finishing off the rest of that area, so it's going to be pretty fun. We have 2 stars left, not including the comet. There we go. Trying to get it out. Minus the comet. And yeah, there's toads in there. We can speak to them if we'd like, but I'm not going to. And yeah, this is the same episode where you spin into that. It reveals a launch star that we can use to I'm trying to think what I was trying to say. We can use that launch star. Actually, the door's closed, so we'll use this launch star instead. But it'll open up a launch star, take us to that like secret hidden mansion and whatnot. This level is pretty short though, and we may actually be able to finish off the entire kitchen in this episode. There's honestly a pretty good chance that we actually get to do that. Let's see if there's anything else around here that we could use. Ah, there we go. Some hidden little spin spot here. Oh, and one more thing. I don't think I ever pointed out the background in this area. Minus the boo there, but like, check this out. Like the souls that are like moving around, that are like slowly moving into this like hole. Kind of reminds me from Hades and the movie Hercules. And this actually background gets reused in Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, let's talk to this boo here. Ehehe, so you're after it too? Well, you have to race me for it. Sure, I'm not really sure what it is, but okay. Ehehe, here we go. And yeah, this is a boo that will challenge us to a race, and we'll have more than one race with this guy, so no need to worry about like not ever being able to race him too much. Sling ourselves around. Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta pick up the pace, guys, because right now he's kind of beating us. Oh yeah, he's like smoking us right now. We may not even get this first try. He took a shortcut too. Yeah, we're not doing so hot right now. And we're picking up the pace. Alright, we gotta get to the island first. And wow, we just barely made it. Yeah, we just have to make it up here before he does, and wow, that was incredibly close. My heart started racing a little bit there, guys. Probably got a little quiet there. Alright, so 1 minute and 7 seconds, huh? Well, I promise, so take this star. Or power star, I should say, I guess. Yeah, but go on, take it, and go. Yeah, so he just wants us to get out of here, I guess. Which is kind of funny, I guess. Alright, anyway, now that that's done, we only have one more level here. Unless, of course, the comet appears after the next level. Alright, but that was a very spooky sprint, and that brings our total up to 40, actually. And a new chapter has been added to the storybook. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on this final mission here, minus the comet, which will probably appear after this mission if I remember correctly. I don't exactly remember, but this is Beware of Bouldergeist. This one right here is it's a pretty fun one. I enjoy it quite a bit, so. And once again, we'll spawn here on the Toad Brigade little ship here, but it's green instead of red for whatever reason. Wow, how did I even make that? Don't even know how I hit him either. I was too short. There we go. Got those guys. I'm going to take you out too. There we go. And beware for these chain jumps there. They'll definitely get you if you're not careful. We have to grow as fast as we can before another one of those guys spawns. But we're good. Alright, so this room is a bit different from others. So we walk over to this painting, and we'll get a black boo instead of a regular boo. Well, this boo can be grabbed by the tongue and slung into objects to blow them up. These are bomb boos. They're pretty cool enemies. They're pretty much only uses ever really actually in this level, which is kind of cool. And you can spin to make them launch a little farther, which is always nice. Alright, let's see. And you can grab more than one at a time, by the way. I think you can grab up to 5 at once. So let me try to show that off if I can. So like one of these guys is coming out. Just not letting him hit the wall. Actually, if you hold them on there for too long, they'll blow up apparently. I honestly didn't know that. And oh, there's a toad here. Shake the Wii remote to spin bomb boos. When they hit something, they go boom. And that reveals our warp power star here. But when you walk out here, don't enter it just yet. There's a question mark block right here that we can hit and grab some extra star bits if I can get underneath it. You know, this game doesn't allow you to hit question mark blocks from the top. You can only ever hit them from the bottom, which I find to be quite interesting actually. I'll take you out, just get you out of the way. Grab some extra star bits. And yeah, while those guys are spinning, they won't actually be able to do any damage. Like when they're spinning like that, there's no damage that they can do to you, which is pretty cool, I guess. These are Jacko Goombas. I don't believe I've mentioned those guys before. Well, that's something, I guess. Alright, so looks like we're going through here again. If I can just try to get past these guys as quickly as possible. He almost just pushed me off. I was going to be pretty upset about that too. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, Jacko Goombas have to be defeated with a ground pound. And when they stand still for a minute, they'll spawn these little like things of fire, like blue fire, and they'll kind of try to do damage to you, but or the fire will do damage to you, I should say, but as long as you can avoid it, you should be okay. Just want to grab these last couple star bits. There we go, and now we use the launch star. And I believe this takes us, yeah, right here behind us. Alright, bomb boos. And oh, they gave us a 1-up, not bad. I think our only goal here is just to shoot our way across, pretty much. And wow, we actually got 3 from that. Alright, so we guess we could just skip right ahead over here. Actually, it's gonna be better if we go back down, isn't it? And yeah, you ground pound on those little switches there to kind of get some better, I don't know how to say it, get some better height on your spins. Alright, so now we can head back up this way. Have this thing pull us in. And we'll take off. Oh yeah, this galaxy is like a giant balloon kind of thing. Guess we could just jump over the top, and there we go. There's the launch star. It's not too difficult. And I guess we could buy from the Luma shop, but I don't really want to do that. But yeah, you can see there's a Luma shop here, so obviously something's going on here. And well, if we land down here, Yep, guys, we have another boss fight. This time with Bouldergeist. Alright, so you want to hit those black ones because those hold bomb boos. And so you want to try not to take any damage. You want to try to do this fight without damage at all, like taking damage at all, because that's just kind of all I'll say about that. It kind of has something to do with the comet in this area, and you can get some quick hits in before he like can do any damage. If you hit those with the star bits, and there we go. And yeah, once you hit him 3 times, he turns into this little ghost that will spawn bomb boos. And you have to try to hit the red thing underneath him, and there we go. And that will initiate phase 2. This boss is different from other bosses in the Mario and really almost any video game universe. Most bosses take 3 hits. This guy, however, only takes 2, but this time he's growing a set of hands and he's going to start throwing punches. Not too hard to avoid. And the key here is to get up close and do that. And then get 2 hits of damage in before he can do anything. Then he'll lay his hands out and try to do some damage, but he won't be able to. But we are going to want to be kind of careful here. Get those in, and there we go. That's another hit there. And considering how much damage I've taken, this the actual fight we do in a bit probably again is probably going to take a while. But anyway, that is Bouldergeist done. And yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, the comet here is a daredevil run of this boss fight, which is pretty difficult if you're not patient. But if you can stay patient, instead of trying to like hit the black rocks with like your star bits, and just wait for them to come down and then do damage, and even try to take out the hands in phase 2, you should be alright. But of course, if you're like me and you're very impatient, then that's hard to do. Alright, and we're back over 2,000 star bits again, and we're almost to the year that we're in, but we're just one away. Turns out we won't be getting the comet for this area quite yet. So we have a enemy base to take care of, and this is Bowser. I'll get it right. Hold on, let's go. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. There we go. I finally said it right. I just couldn't say Bowser for some reason. But anyway, here we have sinking the airships. I'm not really sure how they're going to sink, considering they're in the air, but I guess we'll figure it out. And this area actually reminds me a lot of another boss battle from Super Mario Galaxy 2. There's a level very similar to this that also involves Bowser Jr. with airships all over the place. These are Octo guys, of course, and the Octo Goombas, guys we've all seen before, but I never mentioned the Octo guys' name. Octo Goombas are the blue guys. Octo Goombas are these guys here. Octo guys are the guys that are shooting rocks at us right here and are moving back and forth. And there's a new thing we haven't, actually never mind, we have seen this. It's a cannon. You could, actually, what if I fired over to that pole over there? Do you think we could hit this pole? I want to try it. Alright, we've aimed. And wow, you can actually completely skip like an entire ship. That's pretty crazy, actually. I didn't even know that you could do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's some cool things you can do with the cannon that I guess the developers never intended. Mario, you finally made it. I was starting to worry. You're finally here. Oh, man. Oh, and we have Wigglers again. We haven't seen these guys in quite a while. Spin them to knock them over. Or you can ground pound near them as well. That'll also work. And this mission actually brings a lot of enemies back from, what's the level? Honey Hive Galaxy, surprisingly, which is kind of strange. But oh well. Alright, so take you out. There we go. Finally got you. And now I think we're pretty much on the final stretch here. I think this platform really just moves all the way to the end. We'll have to avoid some cannon fire and miss the 1-up. That's cool. And oh no. I thought, you know, I'll jump over that rocket or the little bomb, whatever it is, I'm not even sure. And, you know, it'll be fine. That is not the case. Oh man, I need one more star bit. I'm going back. There we go, and we'll grab a couple extra more just for the sake of it. Alright, so let's try to be a little bit more careful with these like shots and whatnot. Just try to avoid them as best as possible. At least I didn't fall off. Alright, should lock in place. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and... oh, I kind of needed that coin considering we're down to like 1 health. But here we are already at the fight with Bowser Jr. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just have to whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad? You're gonna have to take it from me. And this level, this boss fight is very similar to the Camilla boss fight that we had back in Space Junk Galaxy. Same rules apply, kind of. This time we have bombs that are kind of in our way and doing us no good. Alright, so we'll throw that again. I don't remember exactly how many hits this guy takes, though. Alright, I guess we'll take Camilla down. Might as well. Is that gonna actually do it? No. Wait. No. Now he's shooting whatever the heck this is at us, which I don't really like the look of. Alright, we'll get another hit in. Alright, we're in phase 2 now, and oh geez, it's getting real. We're running out of coins, guys. I don't have any coins. Wow, I didn't even know that was up here. Alright. Bob-omb, get out of here. Or Bonsai Bill, I should say. And wow, we just barely did damage. And well, that's actually gonna do it. I didn't even know we hit him 3 times just then. But anyway, here's our Grand Star. And with that, in like literally 3 episodes, actually maybe 4, we're done with the kitchen. Minus that one, you know, comment, of course. But anyway, let's get our Grand Star and get out of here. And we've opened a brand new dome. And we've discovered a new galaxy. Actually, all the galaxies in the bedroom. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the common observatory will be able to fly as the starship once again. And you'll be able to fly your special one in the fly to your special one in the center of the universe. Save my game? No, thank you. Alright, so, I mean, we could end the episode off here, but I want to go ahead and finish off the kitchen completely for right now and grab that last comet, if possible. Then again, I may struggle quite a bit with this fight and actually have to make a lot of cuts in order to keep this video as short as it needs to be. But alrighty, so yeah, here's the comet, and it's a Daredevil comet. And to be honest, my kind of personal playthrough again of the game, like before I started LPing it, like for you guys, it took me a solid 30 minutes to beat this fight, so I'm gonna try to be patient and just try to take him on slowly, not take any damage, and just try it that way. Of course, it always gives you these couple of star bits that you can grab at the beginning, not that they're doing a whole lot for you anyway. And yeah, this is literally the entire galaxy, just walking to the boss fight and taking him on. So we're not quite done with Bouldergeist just yet. Luckily, this phase of the fight's usually easier. Alright, just be patient, not try to do any damage. Try to keep our star bits if possible. Hoping we'll avoid that. Don't want to get caught up in that, or we'll be dead. Actually, let's come over this way to ensure like he doesn't throw those rocks near there. And wow, okay, yeah, for some reason walked right into that. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we'll just run down. Grab a couple extra star bits, might as well. We should have 16 because there's always 8, but no need. And I wish we could skip this cutscene, but it doesn't let you. Luckily, the cutscene's not too long. Alright, I'm not gonna make any cuts here. We'll just see what we can do. So we'll just continue to run. Actually, that did 3 hits of damage. Oh no. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna cut ahead until this fight's finished, because you've already seen it once before, so I'll just cut ahead until we get the star. Alrighty, guys, we've made it to phase 2. This is actually the very next fight. I thought I might as well cut back here just in case, you know, just to see what happens. I don't think I took any damage on this fight, or on this part of the level, the last time that we were here. It's honestly better just to take out the rocks than try to avoid them. Alright, and yeah, let him lift his hands up and do damage to the body versus the hands, because I mean, the hands, you can't take them out, and it allows it's easier to take out the things from there, but alright, just like that. Oh, and there we go. Do it again, and there we go. Alright, 2 hits in 1. Alright, now the last thing we can do is just simply not take damage, and there we go. Bouldergeist is done once again. You wouldn't believe it, but that was actually the very next run. I actually didn't even play it safe, like I said I would. I just went ham and just went all in, and we did it. Alright, so let's get this star and get out of here. Honestly, I like this level, I like the boss fight, but I'm so glad we never have to be back. Alrighty then, so now that we've done that, the entire kitchen is complete, and every dome on the lower level is done. And so, in the next episode of Super Mario Galaxy, we'll be heading on into the bedroom and taking on the first couple of levels there. So, I think that's going to do it all for this episode here, guys. If you like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.